How to beat the companies on Black Friday. My name is Nina, welcome back here on Ladies Mental, and that's what we're covering. We're setting intentions and tricks and tools that you can use during that big and massive advertisement time. So the first one is intention. By setting an intention specifically for items that you want to buy. You're putting them on a list, make sure you have them all there. It could be a shoe that you're now running a bit out or it's getting old. That's something that should go on their list, and you can keep watch for these things during that sale advertisement. And on top of that, when you already decided that item, set yourself a price range that you're willing to pay and just stick to it. Even if it would be a very nice one, no, you're not gonna get it. That will help you not to overspend on the items that you need, plus less unintentional and impulsive buys are above in general. So by setting the intention, items that you truly need, and setting the price. And for the second one, we have price tracking. Using specific browsers or applications or any kind of softwares that allows you to track a specific item that you want to know the price. And it goes so far that you can see different months, how was the price on the website. It compares websites so that you're sure what you're getting. And it could be especially, and I find that so tricky, that Black Friday deals are not always the same price as you would see during the year. It could be that even the January prices without any sales are cheaper than the ones on Black Friday or any other month during the year. By using that tracking tool and tracking the price tag in general, you can watch out for the best deals. And now we're still prepared. We can make ourselves aware what we truly need, and by tracking it is even the best tool ever, and you're not getting any surprises, and you're more likely to drop even the idea or say, nah, actually that's not the price that I could get it. So be smart in that. Point number 3 is influence. It's a season where everyone is talking about the things that they want to buy, the companies are selling you, there's so much advertisement and massive conversation about buying things, getting this, I've got that, what did you got? So there are a lot of comparison with that. What helps me is trying to go away or avoid this conversation, that you're not getting tempted or in a negative spiral that you think you're not part of something, and if I'm not buying, I'm not good enough, or it's definitely not that. You will develop it, and as you have that list, you have things that you can watch out for, and doesn't always have to be quantity, and it's more about quality. Maybe you can just direct the conversation to something else, and that will be something that I want you to pay a bit more attention. The way you feel, maybe even intimidating by the way people talk or communicate how much they bought, and you're just feeling a bit left out. So have a bit of a boundary, or pull yourself away from this situation that drown you or not make you feel good. Number 4 is kind of like a price tag game, I call it. If I would see something in a store, or I'm kind of browsing a bit through or shopping, if that's the case, you will have a little game, and instead of deciding, yeah, I'm gonna buy it, you will have a guess of what the price is. If you're totally over that price range, or if it's even more expensive than you guessed, you're definitely not getting it. So let's say you have like a little shampoo to extra special edition and you guessed it for 20 euros, but it was like 50. I would say no. Like my guess, what would be the gut feeling that I had, that I would pay for that item, but as it is almost twice as much, I'm like, nah, I'm not getting that. And that game also, it makes things a bit fun. You're getting more a feeling about prices and would I be willing to spend it. And it could be also, if you're looking at things and say, okay, what would I guess the price for? And sometimes you're literally shocked what the prices are, and that will also give you a boundary and distance of that item. So having that little game while you're doing it can also be fun with friends, and instead of buying things, you're just guessing prices, and that could be also very entertainment something to do on a Black Friday if you have the intention of buying less or only what you need. And that could be also a part of if someone is with you that is more tended to buy and you would like to get rid of less or want not to be influenced, use that as a game, and more often they're just not thinking about you or how many items you had. You just had the fun with it. And a plus point that I want to give you is the Black Fridays are not designed to save money. It's the opposite. They're designed to spend more money or make you spend more money. And by just beating it or setting the intention, you're already winning. You're winning against the companies that make you think you're saving something which you truly are not. It could be you're saving by an individual amount, but you're spending more than. So you have the intention, and make sure you're beating the company by winning and be aware of what is going on in that time. And with these 4 plus the extra one, see it as a little game and beat it with the intention, the tools that you want, have comparison of prices, and just distance yourself a bit from all that advertisement can help you a lot. And if you're struggling and you're that kind of person that finds it not easy to do it, maybe it could be also plan something else on that day that you're not even tempted to go to these places. That could be another way of saving you money or any kind of regrets. I hope that insight helped you and make you prepared to beat the Black Friday deals in a more reasonable way, and that you're truly winning and the sales that you can get or the items you want to buy will be beneficial and supportive for your life. So thank you so much for being here and had that conversation with me. Let me know, how is Black Friday in your country? And by that, we see us the next time. Bye.